never forget that day.
Up Norman.
Hero of the Hudson.
No, you are not. LaGuardia, Cessna 365 now, 1500.
We are heading for the Hudson.
Negative. Disregard that last transmission.
Okay, you need to return to the LaGuardia.
Negative. That was transmitted in error. Take your hand off the mic, Norman.
We are going down.
No, we are not.
We can get a view. You want to try to land runway 13?
Negative. Everything's fine here. We're continuing as planned. That's it, Norman. I'm plugging out your intercom circuit breaker.
Birds. What the deuce?
Oh, shitballs! No. Fucker.
Wilson, where are you? Wilson! I'm coming!
Shut up, Norman.
Shit.
Stop the stopwatch. And up we go. Oh! When you... Oh, he's having a baby. He's lost. He's rocking back and forth. Look. So I have to start the whole shot again now. The whole thing all over again. And I said, right. 07020 knots. And I'm facing right into the window. New York helicopter terminal, and I can't remember the name of the fucking place, so now I have to go look it up. Here we are in Manhattan Heliport, and we're going to take off in this microlight. We're going to climb to the top of the building 3 times, come back, and then stop the stopwatch. So, where's my stopwatch? Bollocks.
I've lost an engine. I've hit the right prop on the runway. Just go down, just touch it. There we go. Good. Oh, whoa. Am I alive? Oh, Jesus Christ. Where's the runway? There it is. Oh, yeah, there we go. We're gone. We're gone. That's what happens when you go below blue line speed in an engine failure. Go on, Nissa. Hitch down. There you go. Top's coming up, hold it level, it's going to stall, otherwise... Oh no! Don't do this to me! It's too late! It's too late, just don't stall and go into the water! Oh my god, that is... Fuck! Adding power. And up we go. Oh, I missed it! Shit! I fucking crashed.
Oh, this looks really bad. Brace for it.
Landing 1000.
I've got to try and stop this before the end.
No, try not. Do or do not.
Oh, thank God. Yoda, you are so wise.
Nothing more will I teach you today.
At last, I'm going to steal an airplane. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, can I have a look around?
You can. Can I help you?
Are these keys for Cessnas?
There we go. Nice, simple start.
In real life, when you're flying, you've got your life in your hands. So it's very, very important, obviously, to have the appropriate licensing, the appropriate training, including safety training, etc., etc. Whereas when you're at home in your flight simulator, there's no risk at all. Okay, she wouldn't even shake my hand at this point. It was going very, very badly, and I had probably made a fool of myself. But then it dawned on me, the 4 magic words: I have a jet.
How long we will fly with this ship?
We'll go around Wicklow a little bit.
Oh no, but when we will change the plane? You know, for the private jet, what you told me, champagne.
Oh yeah, I lied.
Hello everybody, and today is a very, very special video. We're going to announce the winners of the shout-out competition. This next channel is called Reaction Review, and I've got to say, for an X-Plane channel, this guy is putting in a lot of work. All right, I'm going to hit subscribe on his channel, and you should as well.
Now, I've fucked it up again. I'm way too high, and I've got to do the whole shot all over again, which is fucking fantastic. Recording, sound. No! Where's rain? Where is fucking rain gone? Bugger! This doesn't stop now. I'll have to do this take all over again, and I won't be happy. I'll not be happy. Please stop. Please don't make me do this all over again. It's late at night. Please stop. We're driving it in a bit. Hold on, hold it up. Oh, right, that one up. And now I have to do the whole shot all over again. Brilliant. Fantastic. Very nice. Very nice. Floaty, floaty landing. That was not a floaty, floaty landing. And I'm way off the runway and I have to do the whole shot all over again. Brilliant. Just fantastic. That's just brilliant, that is. Okay, I can't seem to fly this at all. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. I've bust the G limit. Okay, I don't feel very comfortable looking at this at all. I think we need something that can handle the force, the G-forces that are applied.
I sense much fear in you.
Oh God, he's back. I shouldn't have said force.
How embarrassing.
You know, the aircraft kept coming apart because it couldn't take the G-force. You'll be laughing when I get this down without the force, Yoda.
You are reckless.
Maybe, but look what I'm going to fly. Well, I'm too heavy. I need to drop those fuel tanks. R2, see what you can do back there. Okay, looks like I can just about keep it. Oh.
Use the force, Luke.
Oh God, Obi-Wan is here as well. Okay, it's looking good. It's looking good. Oh, bloody yeah.
Stay on target. Stay on target.
Of course, now I'm doing floaty floaty. This is just not going to do. Okay, I'm going to have to take the flaps up and drop the lift. Go! Okay, 140 knots. Hopefully I'll stop by the end of the runway, but I'm not too sure. Now, that seems to have done it. So, Yoda, what do you think?
See through you, we can.
That may be so, but the FA-18 has a much higher G-force tolerance.
How can this be?
It's G-force, Yoda. It's nothing to do with your forces.
Dangerous and disturbing, this possibility.
Let's be quick about this. There's the dark side of the force, your side of the force, and G-force.
No.
Women also have a G-force, but nobody can find it. Time for murder, death, kill. The bombs will actually drop. I've highlighted it for you. Oh, it's Sam. How dare he interrupt my tutorial? Bombs away.
Es ist dem Feind gelungen, die Front in breiter Formation zu durchbrechen. Im Süden hat der Gegner Zossen genommen und stößt auf Stahnsdorf vor.
Mit dem Angriff Steiners wird das alles in Ordnung kommen.
Mein Führer, Steiner konnte nicht genügend Kräfte für einen Angriff massieren. Der Angriff Steiner ist nicht erfolgt.
Das war ein Befehl! Der Angriff Steiners war ein Befehl! Niederträchtige, treuloser Feld! Feiglinge! Verräter, Versager! Sie ist ohne Ehre! Sie wird ersaufen in ihrem eigenen Blut!
Yes, I don't like trains particularly. I don't like them. I just don't like trains. Must be something to do with this freak. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh no, I didn't get the train itself. Cheeky bastard. If it's the last thing I do... Oh, brilliant, now my engine's dead. Okay, I'm going to do a kamikaze. I'm going to shoot the big Jesus out of him, and I'm going to ram him. I'm going to take the two of us out at the same time.
You're going down, you bastard! Yes, I'm gonna get you now!
This is just humiliating. There we go, chopping all the power. Chopping all the power. Bollocks. Oh, okay, it looks like we're going to make it. Power off, it's going to bounce really hard. Oh, bit of a bounce. Bit of a bounce. Now, it's not over yet. I've got to steer the aircraft and then reverse thrust. I'm using asymmetrical thrust again just to steer it. Don't go off the runway. I can't use reverses until I have it straight. Right, reverse. Oh! Fire! That's what that looks like. Brilliant. Fantastic. Oh yeah, now I've had a power and it's crashed. Brilliant. That's you. Whole thing all over again. Fantastic. Reverse thrust on. Fuck. Yeah, brilliant. And that's what happens. That's what happens. Oh, I don't believe it. Why won't this work? Oh, it's gonna be a hard one. Now I have to do it all over again. Start all the cameras. And yeah, this is just fabulous. Okay, that's okay. Now, let it roll out. Oh, Yoda, I'm so embarrassed. I'm so busy looking outside and ignore the instruments.
Still looking to the horizon. Here.
I know, Yoda. All my attention was diverted to making the video.
Heeded my words not, did you?
I used reverse thrust with the props out of sync. I failed.
The greatest teacher failure is...
Oh, you're just peddling easy answers.
Pass on what you have learned.
I've done it! Success! Hooray! Bit of a bouncy there, but everything's fine. I've organised. It's all good. Okay, brakey. Oh, not too much braking. I have it all under control. Nothing bad's going to happen. Everything's fine. Bucker. This brings new meaning to ski slopes. Let's go. Pretty sure everyone's dead anyway. The aircraft's heavier on the ground, so let's just get it started up really quickly, shall we? Let's just move on. By some miraculous miracle, I seem to have survived my egotistical madness. My legs badly damaged as I neglected to read and understand Section 5 of the Cessna Operating Handbook, page 5-1 label performance. Perhaps I could crawl. What? Oh, you again, please. Oh no! Please. Greetings, everybody. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday indeed. We're back again. It's hard to know that a whole week has passed again already. We're in Spain in Microsoft Flight Simulator this week. And yes, we have many, if you're not outside enjoying the sun and doing your Sunday things, you'll be with us here on Microsoft Flight Simulator. We've got many people. I know not all of you are showing, but the weather looks very interesting. I have selected broken clouds and adjusted it a bit because the weather is really very poor in this part of the country in Spain, and we are flying something new. Okay, so this is the Boeing. Let me just show you the website up here. Where is it? Oh, I hate when that happens. It just brings everybody out of it. So sorry. There we go. We're flying. Okay. Wings 42. The Boeing 247D from Microsoft Flight Simulator. Get it on Microsoft Store and on this website. And I have to say it looks pretty good. Now, probably more than good, because aircraft back in these days were kind of starting them up was interesting. Yeah, starting them up was interesting. Now, I only got this very quickly. And you know, we'll go to that very quickly. But look, I have to move my cup because of the tracker. Sorry about this. Now. Okay, so I have to say, first of all, I did last week after the stream, I downloaded it and paid for it and had a quick look and tried to start it. But let's start with the first thing first. The actual cockpit looks stunning. You know, this is like another aircraft that's like a Sobo-esque. It's really good detail, and you know, they've stuck to, you know, all the new stuff. It looks like to me. It doesn't look like a port to me, and if it is a port, it's very well done, so I ain't complaining. The graphics are very high res. You know, it's really, really very good. The sounds are absolutely stunning. I wonder here. We'll see when we start up the aircraft, which is a little bit complicated. You do have a little chart here. And you can go through all the stuff. You can set up the realism settings and all that kind of stuff. So it really is very good. You want to be a historical nerd to fly this one, folks. Well, not to start it at least. Okay. Let's have a look. Just a quick look around the cockpit there. We'll be looking around. Just a very quick look, because we will be looking around quite a bit. You can have look inside. Look in the back. And it's got all the stuff and things, you know. Very impressive. Let's have a look outside very quickly and just show you for those who are viewing. This is, you know, as close to study level, so I've read, as you can get, okay? It is pretty darn impressive, I have to say, for these guys. Even close up. Okay, the graphics aren't the most important thing, I suppose. They are for some. The sound's clipping in and out because it's getting too close to the aircraft. But I'm very impressed with it, as a kind of a newbie to this type of aircraft. It looks really, really impressive, even close up underneath the undercarriage there. You know, it's darn impressive. They spent a lot of time in this, and I hail them. I hail Wing 42. Honestly, they didn't pay me for this or anything like that. I'm doing this thing again. They didn't pay me, and I bought this, you know, and it's really quite good. Apparently, if you crash, the props will bend, and you get failures and fires and all of that kind of thing. You could set it to realistic or not. By the use of that little pad. Now we have other people flying this aircraft. Curtin Clink. We've Curtin Clink flying it. We also have many others who are clumped up. They're all clumped up there. And there'll be a few of us flying these ancient aircraft. There's Lieutenant Barn. Thank you, Lieutenant Barn, for your support, by the way. And everyone else. There's Windage's Bakerfly, the Sequence Evolve. There's, I don't know who that is up there in the 172. There's Curtin Clink there. Copper Hat. Baza, welcome. Baza, I think there might be new Baza. Top Gun is with us. Falcon, Equus Evolve, I saw. KJSP, dancing Tango, and I dance solo. And of course, DCS Dux is in there somewhere. This is DCS Dux's guest flight plan. So Colonel Link is off the hook this week, folks. So let's hop into the aircraft and start the engines. I'm going to do it very quickly. Very quickly. And the whole procedure of this aircraft is going to be Control E. I know. I don't know how to start the aircraft. I know. I should have spent all week on it. I should have read all the manuals. I should have gone to the historical manuals on the web and all this kind of stuff. It's just I didn't have time to figure out how to start the engines. So we're going to do Control E and we're going to listen to the sound, okay? I know it's a cop-out. It's shocking. But the good thing about Microsoft is if you're a newbie, you know, you just press Control E. Pressing Control E. It's starting to oh god! Oh! Brakes. Sound. It's not quite started up yet, is it? There's so many other aircraft started up that you know, those engines started. Yes, they are. The engines are started. So Control E, ladies and gentlemen. I know. The only fault I would say about the aircraft here is, you know, really, what about the newbies? You're forgetting about the newbies. There should be a checklist here. That's a bone in contention with me. You need to get that sorted. Don't release new air, because you're just, there's newbies and they just go, I'm not, you know. You got to think of the newbies, right? Now, one day, if I fly this a lot, I would certainly know how to fly the engines, but I don't think I'll be flying this a great deal, although it is fantastic. We'll see how things go. But I have to say, right. Control E. We might not get off the ground. We may not get off the ground. Let's open the window a bit. Please start. It's like it's trying to kick in. Oh no, is the mixture rich? Maybe just crack the throttle a bit, maybe. Leave it there. As far as I know, I don't have this in realistic settings. Let me have this look here and grab the clipboard. This is where all the stuff and things are. Very well done as well here. It is very well done. There is kernel clink. So there you go. You click all these if you want realistic settings. That's the clipboard. You hit the very bottom of the clipboard and you bring it back up to the shelf. Now, kernel clink. Let's say there's kernel clink. Greetings, kernel clink.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Oh, hola, ¿cómo estás?
Greetings and salutations.
We were all waiting for that. We were all shocked to say greetings and salutations.
I hope everybody is good. Everybody had a good week. And yeah, we are in Spain.
We are indeed, Colonel Klink.
Yeah.
We are indeed on this Boeing. Was it 224, 224, 224?
247.
Something.
247. Yeah. It's
long.
Yeah.
It is an aeroplane and it flies.
Yeah, exactly. It has engines and it has wings and happy days. Nothing bad is gonna happen.
Nothing bad's gonna happen. I'm just gonna switch everything on.
Oh yeah. It's
Just
like no. I have to tank dogs today for the flight plan. Like, you know, and
yes, it's like your DCS ducks.
And there won't be any bad surprises. I don't think so. I hope not. It's like everything will be fine, like, you know, so it's like happy days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything will just be normal.
Yeah.
Everything will be normal.
Yeah.
Nothing bad,
no,
you know,
not at all.
as we always say.
Not at all. Nothing bad ever happens.
I think if you leave the engines on idle, it just stops.
Yeah.
Where's the parking brake? There it is.
It does, yeah.
But it does sound and look absolutely fantastic. So will we taxi to the runway?
Sure. Yeah, sure. We'll figure it out. It's like
those sounds are absolutely brilliant.
Oh yeah, the engine sounds fantastic.
You know, they really are.
Oops. She wants to go already. I didn't say go.
Yeah, just go. You don't have to park the brake on because idling is very high. Very loud.
Yeah.
It's very loud.
Very loud.
Okay.
Like, you know, you need your earplugs for this one.
You do. We'll play with this on the way.
Yeah.
We'll play with this on the way. Now, where am I going? What am I doing?
I don't know. I can't see that shit.
I'm just going to follow everybody else. Following Windage and the Tenor Bar. They've obviously looked at the windsock. I just assume, you know.
Okay. Right,
and I just assume that the fuel is good. Do you know?
At least somebody knows what they're doing.
Yeah, I'm making sure I have enough fuel.
Yeah.
Sounds like I'm too much there. Okay, we'll see what happens. Okay, let's just see what happens.
I just taxi here and
Park brake off.
Yeah. So where we're turning to the right? Are we turning to the right? Yeah.
Yes, as we're facing. There is a Swiss Air with its centre of gravity very heavily rearward. Or is it, you know, is it...
I don't know.
Is it a Concorde? We don't know.
I see a Concorde hovering there, and it looks more like a beach barn. But,
does?
You know, that's okay.
There's DCS trucks. Yes, thanks to DCS trucks. DCS trucks. We've got to get DCS trucks at some point on. I want to get into. I keep saying it. I just sort my life out here. First, I'd love to get into DCS World. It looks like such fun. Do you know? Oh! I can't turn left. Oh, the taxiing is difficult in this. I have to remember that.
Well, you always have the differential brakes, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but they're kind of spongy.
Huh?
Not the best. Yeah, they're not the best.
No, they're not the best. Like,
this is like 1930 something. This airplane.
You know, it's not a brand new airplane. It's like, you know, old.
It's seriously old school. The beginning of the modern era, if you like.
Yeah.
They hadn't even figured out the six-pack. You know, the what do we call it?
Yeah. It's apparently it's like the first plane.
Ergonomics.
apparently it's the first plane which is a full metal build. I think. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. This is before the that's the right term, ergonomics, where the cockpit gauges and stuff, they all have standards now.
Oh yeah.
They didn't back then.
It's even if you look at your controls, your
we let DCS ducts go first.
Okay. Yeah.
So DCS ducts.
He seems to know what he's doing.
You're leading the whole show, DCS.
Yeah.
DCS ducts is off.
It's like everything that happens today is DCS ducts' responsibility.
Okay, I'm gonna record I'm gonna start the recorder, folks. I'm gonna get the recorder because we don't forget that the recorder, so we can have viewage. You might, if there's a long cruise. You see, there's no. Oh right, we need VF4 stuff going on here.
Yeah, I did the analog GPS. I put a map out.
Oh, I don't have the flight plan. Shoot.
Well, if you put the VFR map out, like you have the flight plan on there.
It doesn't have the magenta lines. Shoot. Just circle overhead there, guys. It doesn't have the damn GPS thing. Why is that?
I don't know.
Damn it, I have to come out. Okay, I'll come out very quickly, folks. It won't take long, because we need that. And we need to know where we're going.
Okay, I stopped the engines to save fuel.
Okay, I will start up at the beginning of the runway. Oh, I can't do that either. I'll use the Y button. So I must have, I'm guessing, as I didn't load the flight plan, I just jumped in, but that doesn't seem like me. So we're going to load up the flight plan. Press the space bar, load flight plan, load from this PC, go to downloads, and Viva España. ESPAA. Okay, that's it. Open. No, there it is. We're going to hit the fly button now. God knows what I did for that not to happen. Because that's the only way I could have got into it. But we'll be very quickly starting off. It won't take a second. The new update is next week.
Is it? Oh! Somebody had a crash there.
Oh no! Oh no!
And that was in a Kodiak.
Let's get the V here. There we go. No, it doesn't have it. Oh, it does have now. It does have it now. It does have all the things we want. So we're going to go a little bit earlier because it's quite late and it's quite dark in Spain. We're not going to have live weather because the weather is actually very poor. And I just switched it to, I think it was broken clouds we had. And I lifted the lower clouds there a little bit. And I put on some showers. It looked great, so I'm furious I have to restart it again. We put on a few light showers, a bit of precipitation. Doesn't go astray. There we go. That'll do. Let's see if we get away with that. Okay, right. Let's hit the Y button. Let's get us on the runway and just get going. Sorry, everybody. Everyone's, oh, look at that. Everyone's lined up really professionally. Look at that.
Are you ready to go?
I am. I'm just getting on the runway now. I'm on the center line of the runway. And we are going to hit Control E.
Clear prop.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just going to go now.
I'm going. I'm good to go. And off we go. Full power. Probably blow the engines.
Yeah, I'm just going right through you.
There we go. We're off. We're going. There's Scrapper Tank dead ahead, folks. The tail is in the air. And we're barreling down the runway. I'd love a bit of head shake, but the instruments move around. I like that. And we are up.
Yeah.
We're going to start trimming.
We are flying like mad.
We're up. A lot of shaking noises going on. Let's make the VF4 map a little bit smaller. Can we? Yes, we can. That's as small as it's going to get, I'm afraid, folks. It looks a bit messy, I know. So let's turn around. It feels quite heavy with the controls, which is good.
She is heavy.
I'd like some lights on. Is it the other way? I'd like some. There's DCS ducts. Thank you. There's DCS ducts there ahead, folks. Now let's get some lightage going on because it is a little bit dark still. I don't know what those are.
Let's follow the DCS ducts. He apparently knows where we're going.
There's all the lights. The lights are over here. I like the sounds of the lights. Where are we? Oh. There we go.
So we're all following DCS duck. Sorry for that, folks. A bit of a bum start there. It happens, I guess. I guess it happens. Now, I want to take the engines back a bit. I don't want them blowing up on me. And I don't see any lights on the instruments at all. Yes. Now we're on our way. Great, let's have a look outside. Now, I didn't take the gear up because I want you to see cover it, the animation. Okay, there it's going to come up. Happen. Nope. I think I busted my gear, folks.
Gear's not coming up.
I think I busted the gear.
Oh dear.
Damn you, realistic airplanes.
See what happens if you use the handle.
Yep, where is that handle?
It's bottom right on the center console.
What does the handle look like? Big red one?
Red thingy-bob, like looks like an old bilge pump handle type thing. No, it's on a bottom.
Oh, here it is. Come on. That is bizarre. Nope. I'm panicking. Go on. It just won't move all the way down. Is it a mouse wheel maybe? Does it? Yeah, there we go. There's a mouse wheel. Let's have a look outside. Nope. Nope. The gear is actually marked as up. Raise. So that is done. But I think I messed something up somewhere along the line. Something not set. I wonder, is it the realistic settings?
Don't know.
Realism settings. So I can't be flying like this the whole way, folks. Next page. No,
it's like if you
realism.
if you press Control R and then try again.
Control R, okay. So I have got engine malfunctions, realistic engine start, electric failures. None of that on. Okay, so Control R, is it?
Control R, yeah.
Control R. No.
No, that's just a repair, and then you have to do it again.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the hand is moving. The gear's not going up. We're not getting very far with that, folks. Yeah, so we're getting a bit of vibration here. What's our speed? I'm really winging it here, folks. It's like I stole it. We're only doing like 100 knots if we're lucky.
Well, I'm doing at the moment about 170 knots. Or 170 miles.
Yeah. There's no flaps in this. So, I'm going to get the gear up, folks. Okay. Maybe we have to be below a certain speed. Let's try that. Let's slow down. Let's see how it stalls now. So gears down. We're slowing down. Nope. Right, let's get our power back. This is something not set. Now let's have a look at the comments. Johnny F says 160 knots. Okay, so we didn't overspeed or anything like that with the gear. So there's something not happening. DCS Duck says try turning off all the lights and stuff. Now maybe it's electrically actuated, which is more than likely. Let's turn off all the lights. Turn your power off. Off you go. everything's fine. Don't worry. We just small, you know, off there, off there. What else have I got left on there? Okay, let's try it again. So cycle.
You have all your fuses in, yeah? You were playing around with your fuses early on?
I was, but I restarted to check the fuses. Yeah, all the fuses are in. Let's take them all. Oh, there's one missing here, folks. Look at this. This. Why isn't he there? Let's put him in. Okay, let's put him in. The fuse, the old school fuse. Now let's see if the gear. No, I can't turn the gear lever set down. Boom. That's the gear lever going down. Nope. Nope. Up. There we go. Nope. Is there a master switch somewhere? Is there hydraulics? Let's have a look at stuff and things.
Good question. Do you have a hand crank there on the bottom somewhere?
There's another fuse box on the right wall. Oh, I hear weird noises. Where's that? Oh, there's another fuse box. Is that a fuse box there? Oh, look. See, I know DCS trucks know everything about this. He's a genius. God. Oh, open that box there. Oh, open up box. No? Is that not it? Heat. It's not. Right wall. Right wall. Is that behind
Yeah.
it?
No, it's on the bottom right. There's a fuse box there.
Behind that lever.
Yeah.
What's that lever for? Raise gear. Interesting. Raise gear. It's another button for the gear. Push gear lever in neutral position. Select the ratchet mode. Good. I can. There's a box there called J71. Is that the box you're referring to?
Yeah.
But it won't open.
Oh no, there's a wee little
key
thingy. Oh, I'm at the airfield here. I'm spending so much time here.
There we go. That is absolutely fantastic, folks. There, I can't zoom in close enough. But all the circuit breakers seem to be there. There's one there. I'll fill them all up. That is interesting. Okay, alright, so we'll leave that there. And the gear is gonna go. No, fill down. So, down. Oh, it's like I don't have pressure or electrics going there. No. Very displeasing. Let's see what people are saying on YouTube. Turn the key in the box. Oh, I did. Thank you, Flying Midgay. Same gear issue here. Dancing Tago has the same problem. It sucks but works, he kind of says. There's a manual gear bar to the right you can use. What does that look? It's a gear bar. Well, that's interesting. We're learning stuff, folks. A gear bar. What is this here? That says, okay, raise gear. That looks like you gotta pull it, you know, towards you or something. Oh, yes, there you go. No, that doesn't seem to be. Oh. No. Nope. You know, there must be. We're gonna have to land now, anyway, folks. So what we'll do? We'll land. Okay. We land. Let's make sure my flight recorder's working. And we will fix this problem that we're having with this airplane I just pretty much stole. I must have posted something. Now, yeah. So they've got loads of stuff for this airplane. You know, for realism and engine fires and all sorts of stuff. So it looks very impressive. really does. Let's have a look around the cockpit, around that side. I do like the way the rain goes along the windshield there. Probably, I would imagine, this is the most simulated version of this aircraft you'll ever get anywhere, you know? Because who would think to find an aircraft like this to simulate? Oh, Ikuda says, you set up or down with the red knob and then you pump like a madman. Pumping like a madman, it's going to happen. Let's get the gear up. So it's gear in the down position. No, it's not. Gear in the down. No, it's in the up position. Right? Here's the up position. I want the knob. I want to raise the gear. So let's pump that messer. Let's have a look outside and see if that did anything. Oh, it's on a little bit up now. Is it?
I can't believe that you got a brand new old plane and you already wrecked it.
I just took off and I broke the airplane. I broke it. And even when I pulled the thing, see if I open this door here, look at this, the door's open, right? If I get this, pull it, look at the way it slams the door shut. That is just brilliant. Hats off to Wing 42. Was it Wing 42?
Yeah, Wing 42.
Where am I? Yeah, they're up. The gear's up. The gear is up. It's working.
Now the problem is you have to get it down now.
No! Why? Okay, gear down. Gear in the down position. Let's see if it works now. No, the gear isn't going down, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, do the reverse thing as I did before. This is like that movie. What's the movie? They gotta get the gear down. Geared in the down position. I gotta get the gear down, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, turning towards the airfield. Taking the power back. Starting the pumping actions. Setting myself up. Setting myself for landing. Continuing to pump. Emergency. Let's see now if the gear's down. Oh! Gear seems to be down. I have to give it another few pumps just to be sure, okay? Okay, another few pumps just to be sure. Panic stations. Come on. There we go. Brilliant. The sound is... Oh, the sound has changed on me. Has the engine failed? We still have power. We still have manifold. Yeah. Okay, so the gear is down. Whether it's locked or not, I don't know. Yeah. I'm getting lots of shakiness going on here, folks. Are you still there, Colonel Klink?
Yes, I'm still here.
Okay. Yeah, just the sounds changed there. It's like the engine may have stopped or something. Okay, I'm going to declutter. I'm going to declutter, and we're going to put this puppy down for the first time ever I've ever landed this aircraft. Is that the runway there? That's it. That's the runway, folks. We're on a left base. Okay, we're winging it. I hope the gear's locked. Is there Memphis Bell? Oh, that sounds back again. Yeah, it's like the engine failed or something. Let's have a look at the instruments. Shouldn't be doing this when I'm coming into land, folks. It's okay, you know. RPMs are good. Coming down. So gear's down.
It's just
I hope.
Just wish it's a gear. It's got load of power.
Gotta make sure the park brake is off because it was on. Park brake is off. I don't know if there's a lock. I don't know if there's a lock for the tail wheel. That'll be another mystery to be solved.
So.
appear to have a little bit of a crosswind, I'm guessing, from the right. I don't know. I don't think so. Now, what's our speed? Speed is here. 80. Okay, well, let's go for 70-ish. Let's get rid of the mouse. Okay, folks. Everything will be fine. You know, just turn my nose up a little bit. Turn my nose up. There, the sound's gone again. Maybe they have a bug with the sound.
Well, I just switched off the FS Realistic and see if that causes the issue. Like it went like funny noise-wise on me as well.
Yeah, maybe I'll switch it off. Okay, we're coming in. Coming in. I better not mess this up. This could be very embarrassing. 75 knots now. It's sloppy, so I don't want to go any slower than this. I'm going to get over that tree. I'm going to keep it straight. I don't want to be barreling. Oh no.
Listen it up.
Okay, everything's fine. I just kind of thought I lost it there for a little bit on final. A little bit of a crosswind, it looks like. Come on, nice and gently. Don't bounce it. Don't bounce it. Keep it down. Keep it down. Brakey, brakey, brake, brake.
Touchdown.
Brakey, brakey, brake, brake. Oh, very short landing, folks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just glad the gear didn't collapse underneath me. I wasn't too sure if the gear was locked or not.
It's not over yet.
No, we got away with that. We got away with that, folks. Oh, yeah, if you leave it on idle,
Yeah, the engine cut out,
will
yeah.
stop. So, best not to leave it on idle. So we turn around. We have a look at that landing. I think we should have a look at that landing.
Okie dokie, let's have a look at that landing.
Look at the recording and see how, you know, how good that was. Let's just move my seat position forward a little bit there. Okay, good. Now, it's going to be hard to turn around. Not a lot of room, lots of differential braking. So my experience just there, my first time flying that aircraft anywhere, is absolutely riveting. You know, really.
Yeah.
That was fun. It's like Memphis Belle. Memphis Belle was the movie. Who was that? That was Clappy D said it's the movie I think it was is Memphis Belle. And that's exactly the movie I was thinking of. And I got it down just in time, you know. No, you know. How do you know if it's locked? Is the other thing. How do you know? I'm sure there's a little button here to say if it's locked or not.
I don't know. I haven't found a tailwheel lock on this thing.
Didn't seem to really need one.
No, it's like you see, the further the main gear is apart, the easier it is. Like, you know, so the less effect of the torque you have. Like, you know what I mean?
Yes.
It's right. So
recording. Look at the replay now.
Set. Goes to the up a little bit, and
let's get some eye candy going in. That would do. And resume replay. We get some viewage in here.
And it's like
I think at this point I got the gear. Oh no, I hadn't got the gear down yet, so I was pumping away.
There it is up. And we are up. Happy days. Gear comes up.
Oh no, it's not going to record the gear in the replay. It did seem to be recording the gear in the replay. What a shame. Is it coming down there now? Is that doing it that late? No. Yeah, the replay doesn't seem to be showing any proper gear indication here at all. Does it show me pumping the gear? No. So I'm a bit disappointed with that. On the crash. Yeah, so it didn't actually. It's not recording the gear there for us.
Oh, that's
it's showing the gears down or up. There we go. Well, it does. It's great detail. See the boots, the icing boots at the front and everything. It's really good. It really does. Here we go on final, and I didn't want to hit the tree. I had loads of power. And I came back down again.
Oh, you're still doing the replay support?
Yep.
Okay.
Didn't exactly. Yeah, it's not showing gear animations, but that wasn't bad. It's a pity that, you know, you can see the gear. I want to see the suspension and everything. Let's go to the end here. And now let's stop the replay. Oh! Oh, great. I stopped the replay, it jumped into the air, and there's the props all bent up. That's all very unfortunate. Brilliant, though. Look at the props. That is just... Now what do I do? Do I have to reset everything?
No, control R should repair.
Control R. Nope.
I don't know if you have to sit in the airplane or something like that. I don't know.
How do I reset everything? There must be something in that little thing to reset everything. There must be something. Please give me something. Anybody know how to reset it?
No.
Hey, Barry Hoon. You'll be with us though next
It's
time.
like if you go next page.
Yep.
Next page.
Prepare the aircraft. Prepare the aircraft. Make it so. Ground crew. No.
Make it so. Repair the aircraft.
That says prepare the aircraft. Please restart the flight to have the engine repaired. What a cop-out. You know, it takes a long time to restart the flight. You see there on the next page it says left engine malfunction, right engine please restart the flight to have the engine repaired. What a shame. Please isn't a reset button. That's a bit of a pain. But I'll hit the restart button here and hopefully the flight plan will still be there. So what I'll do is I'll use the slew button to fly over to where you are currently and we'll continue from there.
Okie dokie.
But I'm very impressed with the way that no one's done anything remotely like that.
No.
On Flight Sim. You know, totally. No one's done anything remotely like that at all. That's really very, very, very impressive. And you think switching off Flight FS Realistic? Yeah, I'm going to switch off FS Realistic.
No, I think without FS Realistic it's much better.
Okay. So I think that... Is the engine started? No, let's try Control E. We'll catch up with everyone, don't worry. Let's get the V button. Of course it hasn't loaded the flight plan. What a pain in the neck. What an absolute pain in the neck. Main menu. See, this is kind of stuff nobody wants this kind of carry on. Guess who left their phone on, Colonel Klink?
Don't know.
So let's go to the world map. Load our flight plan. Come on, load the flight plan for this PC. That's a shame. Now hopefully they'll fix that and you just have a button to reset everything because that's a real pain in the neck. Not very good for us streamers, is it, Colonel Klink? Now we get the flight button. It loads actually quite quickly the second at the time, which is nice.
Just hang on a second. I'll be back in a moment.
No worries. But I have to say, I'm very impressed with those props being bent back like that. Now, I didn't want to crash it. I just hit the Y button for slew. Oh God, what's that noise? So let's get the engine started. Control E. Let's crack the throttles. Let's just sort out the weather a little bit, or the time, should I say? Because it's a little bit dark there in Spain now. There we go. Oh, Control E. I can even hear the clock in the background. Come on. Oh, I know what that is. I know what's wrong. What happened there is I had to make sure the mixture was rich of the props because the mixture were down here and I have to actually activate that lever, I hope. just pressing Control E. This isn't faring well now. This is not faring well. Oh yeah, it didn't give me any fuel. Okay, that would make sense, wouldn't it, folks? That would make absolute sense. Come on, give me some more fuel, please. Now it'll start. So it starts up with no fuel. Okay, let's catch up to everybody while it's doing that. Oh, wrong way. So a little bit of finicky stuff. We're just going to slew all the way down to where everyone else is. Oh, I heard a bing bing there. I heard a bing bing. We're a World Trade Center has followed. I haven't had a follower or subscribe for a while, actually. World Trade Center, thank you very much. I'm glad to see you find it worthwhile to watch the madness where nothing bad is going to happen. So I made a successful landing. I was pleased about that, but the bug there, you know, was a little bit upsetting for everyone who's watching at home. Because you've got to watch me get everything reset again.
You're back.
Ah, Colonel Klink is back.
Yeah. So did you get your plane fixed?
Yeah, I'm coming down to the end of the runway now, ready to take off. Thank God for slew. I can't see anyone else yet though, but maybe it'll take a while for you all to here. Hit the Y button, please don't jump in the air like you did last time. And the props have stopped. Come on.
No, it's like I'm chasing Aquarius here, but we got a head start now.
Oh, you're in the air, yes?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Wouldn't wait for me. This is not the flight plan. I think this is bugged to hell. What's the heading to the next airfield, Colonel Klink? Because it's not got the flight plan in here.
I'm heading 290.
From the airfield, would that be a good heading?
Huh?
Would that be a good heading from the second airport?
I would say it's a good heading, yeah.
Airport breaks off. Let's go. I'll have to follow everyone else. So it's not showing. It's buggy. The flight sim is buggy.
Yeah, no, there's definitely some weirdness going on since the last update.
And keep doing that to us. Now, up we go. Car, I have. It's a very shallow takeoff. Gears coming up. No. Got the gears coming up. It's not coming up, folks.
You lost your gear again.
Yep. Yeah, it's buggy. It's certainly buggy. Who can I follow here? I'm going to follow some visual. 090. Out to sea. Is that VFR map facing north up or not?
I don't think it's facing north up, like, you know, that's the whole GPS thingy bob, no?
Yeah, I don't know. Didn't really telling.
So it's basically it's west northwesterly direction towards the coastline.
Okay. Like I stole it. Just keep the part. I'm looking down here at this needle here, folks.
If you
080 or something like that, Jess?
No, if you no 290.
Heading 290.
Heading 290, yeah. 290.
So away from the coast.
No, you're heading towards the coast.
290 is west.
Yeah, it's a west, so it's west northwest. 27
taking me away from the coast. Oh no, am I looking at me there on the screen here? What's going on here? Yeah, I'm actually heading. Oh, okay. Yeah, at the other side of the coastline. Okay, I see everyone else's lights now. I follow them. Yes, we is lost. So who can I see?
I see
lots of lights here.
I see you're not lost. You're just temporarily unaware of your location.
Yeah, I'm the gear. Yeah, is it working for me? Is the lights there. And you may not see it that home. I can see 3 green lights there. That means the green lights on the right side of the right wing. So we're facing out of the cockpit. So they're going that way. So that's who I'm following. I've got some objects here to climb out of, and it would help if you raise the gear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pump like a madman, raise gear, hit that button. I'm going to have to use manual gears. Pump like a lunatic. Get better speed then. So keep doing that with the mouse whilst I climb. Our airspeed should follow. There is ARH64CDN there. I see all the tags there, so that's easy. There's a separate pair. We've got Egotistic Cat. Brilliant. Egotistic Cat's back. Rhodes is with us again. Top Gun there. I see Smurf. I see No Not a Lot Baker Fly. I see KJLP. I see ARH64CDN. I see Baker Flies with us as well. Does that mean the gear's up? Let's just trim this. Oh, I forgot. Where's the trim? See, no trim. It's spinning around like crazy. Oh, it's working. Let's just reset view. Get that out of the way. There we go. Close the window. And it is very quiet with the window closed, folks. It is very, very quiet. Now, where? Oh, that's the trim wheel. There, that big red thing, look. That is the trim wheel. Very interesting. Now I'm 2 nose down, so I'm trimming those back a little bit. It's very slow with the spinny wheel, but I know you can adjust that. So yeah, we're having a time of it, folks. We're having a time. This is, you know, not an easy stream. Let's have a quick look at the comments. Let's have a look here. Window open. Yes, I closed it now. Could you please close the window gripper? It's freezing in here, says Tritz. Says Tritz 4. The window's closed, and now you can hear me nice and clearly. I hope that didn't mess up the sound. Also, you might need to throttle the fuel selectors because they don't store the station correctly. Okay. That's the DCS Ducks. DCS Ducks has been doing a lot of research here on this one all week. You know?
Certainly did.
Set the nav gyro. Oh, yes. Well, the directional gyro is showing me 030 now. Right? So, that's a compass reading. Ah, yeah. So, the gyro, you know, I didn't set it like the old school. Here, you see, I'm thinking. Who's that now? Thank you for that. That was Dancing Tango. Rookie mistake. You see, I just assumed it's, you know, it's slaved, you know, but no, it's like our little Cessnas. It's, you know, I was reading off the wrong one. So we're heading west to a little bit above 27. There we go. Right, so to show you, we're heading this west to almost 280. So about 2728 there, right? Now, it's not a lot. It's kind of clicks quite a bit, but we'll say 280 there. Not far off. So now we're heading, you know, 290. I remember my first ever nav, one of my first ever navs, you know, learning to fly, and off I went. You know, looked at the direction gyro, got my heading, and everything was fine. The instructor's sitting there, and I'm flying off, and I'm going, it's odd. I should see this town now. And I went on, and I didn't know where I was. I had to do my checklists and oh my god, and all this kind of stuff. And I'm going, where am I? And, you know, a fair amount of time went by. And then eventually he said, you didn't align your compass, your gyro with your compass.
Now, when you descend now, right, just for shits and giggles, right?
Okay.
Put all the power to 0. Like, no? Close completely.
Let's check my gears up. Put all the power to 0, with that the engines will cut out.
No. I wouldn't do that to you.
But they do cut out when I bring the car all the way back.
Just do it anyway. Just, you know.
Just for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at the start line. We're on our way. We've got a little bit to go. Are we descending? I don't know, crash to hill. Yeah, we're descending at about 300 feet a minute, so I'll trim those up a little bit. Lots of that little action there. That's too much. Okay, we could try that, you know.
Just for shits and giggles. You enjoy that?
Will I now?
Yeah.
So, you know, and how do we get the engines to go on fire? That's what I'd like to know. I'm going to declutter the screen so you can get some eye candy, folks.
I think you have to over-ref them, like, you know, get them in the red and keep them in the red.
Okay. Well, I won't do that just now. I know it's quite loud for you. Very loud outside. Oh, the gear fixed. Jansen Tiger says the gear is fixed by recycling the battery switch. They'll switch the battery on and off in that case. So we'll try that. And then we'll have a clear lever. We'll try it now very quickly. Okay, very quickly while we're... Oh, where's the battery switch? I don't even know where the battery switch is. I did have it there. No. Is it up here? I don't know. Where's the master? You know, that's what happens when you use Control E. I don't know where the master is. Anyone know where the master switch is? Is it that one? Ah! There we go. Yep. Welcome to gear for the remainder. Hear that noise?
No, but seriously, like, cut all the power just for shits and giggles.
COVID. Right, so the master switch is here. It's nicely labelled. Which is, oh, it is labelled too. Battery cut off. Push. Okay. So now the gears should be working. Let's put the gear down. There we go. Let's get a closer look. They're up. Very nice animation. Very nice animation altogether. Oh, I love the sound of the gear. You know, it's very impressive, everybody. That is quite stunning. I like this aircraft, Gordon Clink, because, you know, we've had all these problems. I've learned how to manually extend and lower the gear with the pump thing. I don't know where the master switch was. It's interesting. You know, I could kind of get into this a little bit.
I'm just landing on the second airfield now.
Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye out for you all. Here we go. My tracker is a little bit.
Sweep it.
A little bit. There we go. There we go. No. There we go. Very impressive. Airplane. Very well done. Now, I can't see Colonel Clink. I can see everyone, so I'm kind of following everyone else now. Let's just center myself here a little bit. Zoom out a tad. We're coming down all right. Buttons is kicking off. Producer Buttons is looking for attention, and we all know what that means.
So just make sure when you're in a cruise, right, just cut all the power now, just for shits and giggles.
Okay. Oh yeah.
How did you like that?
I I love the sound.
Yeah.
That's real old school 30s emergency sound.
Yeah. It's like dive, dive, dive.
Yeah. Dive, dive. You get another button, sorry. Please just button, please. Dive, dive, dive. Well done, developers. Good developers for a change. We've got to keep an eye for these guys now.
Yeah.
Okay, these guys know what they're doing. So, people, these might take over PMDG one day, I hope. Wing 42. I'll keep an eye for these guys. What else do they do? Are they new?
I don't know.
They do P3D, they do Flight Sim X stuff. Hangar, what's in their hangar? They have 1, 2, 3, 4 airplanes, I think, in the hangar there, just by looking at it. Yeah, real old school stuff. Come on, refresh, please. This is their first. Oh, they've got a few for different flight sims. Okay, they've got 1 or 2 more. Yeah, 1 or 2 more. So we've got to keep an eye out for these guys. You know what? They got a great good start there, don't they?
Yeah. No, it's like that is definitely like a really nicely done plane.
Yep. Let us know in the comments if you think we should put effort into this aircraft. As one dot said, we're on a submarine with that sound. We are. We are indeed. There's 23 Sierra sensibly flying the Kodiak, one of our favourite aircraft on the channel, I think, Colonel Clegg. I can't see the runway yet. I'm looking over here. Is it on the coast, the runway? Let's have a look outside. Looks like when we land, I'll have to get the juicy buttons to treat. I'm being harassed a little bit. Yeah, that'll be a thing. Let's get the recorder here and just watch. I want to see this landing and how the gear behaves. Come on. Oh, is it already recording? Yes, it is. Okay, we're recording. That little funny sound you heard is producer buttons. Oh, be careful, producer buttons are full. Get the cameras back on so you can see what's happening. Camera's coming off for the landing. Go. 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 Oh, that was producer buttons for the other camera. Yeah, producer buttons has kicked off again. I need to land this producer buttons. I can't get the camera angle. You see, she's put her pulse up here. You see, that's what's happening here. So let's put the camera out this way a bit. There we go.
Did I tell you that you can open the roof?
Oh no, I did not know this.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm very low. I can't see a thing. Very low.
It's like in a back of the cockpit, right? There are 2 latches. You can open that, and then you can open the roof. It's like
decluttering. Oh yeah, I see the latches. I better pay attention to the landing. Now, where's the airfield? Oh, Paris got a bit awry there. Is this a grass airfield, Colonel Clegg? Oh, there I see it. I see it. It's a small asphalt runway. It's very unhappy. What's going on? Just Button's got a new toy today. And that's called... Okay, let's get the gear down. Power off. Submarine! Surface! Okay, here we go. No flaps to slow down so I get a side slip. This does side slip quite significantly. But it's a big effect on the aircraft. Let's just check it here. Yeah, that's good. It's fast enough. I'm moving the control column around a little bit. So, oh no, that's not what I wanted to happen at all. No, you're disabled. Oh god. Okay, let's just get up those trees. Another botched landing. Okay, this is speed cut. Yeah. Under pressure now. Not trimmed correctly. I'll use the electric trim, which didn't have on this. There is someone coming above me there. Nice one. Let's get a really nice landing here. Let's get a top chef. Look at everyone's starting. The engine didn't wait. Okay. A little bit of power. I think I need a bit of power. Keep it steady. Steady. Nice smooth landing. There we go. Power's off. Keep the tail up for the moment. Now a little bit of back pressure. Get the tail down. Okay, that worked quite well. I don't know if I'm at the centre of the runway or not, though. I can't tell. I'm coming off the runway now, and that seemed to work quite well. Very easy to land, not like the Spitfire last week.
There's a slight difference to land the Spitfire and this thing.
Yes.
Just
buttons. Please stop that. Your my controls there. Here's your toilet buttons. Here's your toilet. There you go. Parking brake on, and let's have a review of that landing. Let's have a look. Oh, it's loud. It is loud, folks. Very loud. Let's get the replay there and see if that was a nice landing. Oh, yeah. Okay. Come on. Where is it? There we go. Let's just replay. Hopefully it'll animate the gear for us. I'm hoping. Yeah, set it doesn't. Okay, so we're on final here. Get the gear down. Gear is down. Very nice. Straighten it up. Cars are a little bit bald. I think they were back in the day, weren't they? They're just kind of rubber balloons, you know. I love the sounds of the engine. I mean, look at the engine. Look at that detail of that engine, folks. In all fairness to these guys now, they really did master this. And this, I think, you know, this is one. If we knew about this detail, we would have certainly. Oh, I didn't know about it. Oh, did I hit the trees? No, I didn't. Oh, nice smooth touchdown, please, Gripper Sim. Oh, nice and gently. Oh, very nice, very nice. I'm not saying my landing's very nice. I'm saying the animations of the gear are very nice. Let's pause that and just go back a little bit, folks. Okay, to here. See the way they spin? They just continue spinning. Look at this. Very nice. There's the nose gear. About to touch down. Yeah, you know. It's really very good.
Not the last animation.
The animation. The landing was superb. I have to give myself credit. But like last week. Last week had a bad simulation week. Stop you playing. Oh, so that thing again. Let's stop the cockpit here. Oh my god, I'm rolling off. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
It's hard work.
Are we going to go to the next one?
Where's everybody? Everyone's gone. I'm in the right airfield even. I don't see anybody. I'm in the right place. I don't see anyone at all, folks.
You press the Y button again or something.
What's that?
You press the Y button again or something.
No. Oh, Johnny F is there. There's a few runways here. Am I the right one? There's Johnny F there somewhere.
There's one runway.
There's one there. It's only one runway.
Yeah.
Why am I seeing two runways wherever I am?
I think you're back in the mountains somewhere.
But I just Play the replay and stop the replay.
Are you still in the replay?
No, it's stopped now, and I'm on a different runway, I think.
Are you sure you stopped the replay? And it's like...
Yeah. This is replay. Also replay.
Yeah.
There we go. Stop replay. Oh, it's done it again. It's broken the airplane again, Colonel Clink. Because when I came out of the replay, it just crashed.
Oh.
Making awful sounds here. And not only is it done that, but I'm also... Oh, the propellers are even worse. They're bent even more now than the first time. Look at that, folks. So it takes into account, you know, if you land with your gear up, the actual speed that you're going in the runway. That is really well done. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to have happen. I would like to have crashed on purpose.
Yeah.
So I don't know where I am. And I have to restart again.
Yep.
So there's bugs. It's flight sim. You know. It's flight sim. So hopefully I get the VFR map again this time. It took like a minute the last time. Now is a good time to take a break. We take a break, Colonel Craig?
Do you want to take a break?
I think
I think the break is at the next airfield.
All right, okay. Just while I'm doing this. Okay, let's load that. I just don't want people to watch me have to load up again. So, you know, flight sim, yeah, they fix bugs and then they make more. Do you know? Producer buttons is turning the place up. I can hear producer buttons here behind me here. Here, stop that. That's my checklist for the 737-800. Go away. What have we got? Oh, God. Everything's going to hell this week. Okay, I loaded it. I'm going to hit the fly button and I'm going to hit the slew button to come over to you. Producer buttons, what you doing? That's an important piece of document. No, it's not. It's the Elgato thing. Oh, what do you do, folks? What are you going to do? Producer buttons, you used to be very talented. Now you just wreck the stream every time. Yep. Okay. Right. Now, let's slew over here first, folks. Let's hopefully, please give me the flight plan. Give me the magenta line. No, it has not given me the magenta line. Looks like you didn't record the last leg. Maybe that's what it was. Oh no, I have the magenta line now. Okay, so I'll meet you guys there in a second.
So you want to go to Lima Echo Victor Foxtrot?
I've got the magenta line, which is the great news. Boom. There we are.
So if you slew along the coast, like, you know, so.
Yep. I'm going like a bat out of hell, folks. So, yeah, I would like to have crashed, you know, by mistake. Really? I would have liked to have crashed by mistake. See, that's what happens when you don't know what you're flying. There we go. I'm with everybody now.
Maybe you shouldn't do the recording things today.
Maybe I messed up and I thought it was recording and it wasn't, and I played the last recording. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know.
Anywho.
So I'm at the runway, and if I hit Y here, is it going to jump up like a lunatic?
I know.
Here, let me go and take off where everyone else is taking off, because that would make more sense. There we go. Thank God for the slew. If I hit Y button, please don't jump up and down. Good. Now, Control E. Back on. Okay, it's on already. We got the engines. Let's make sure we have fuel. Producer buttons, please go under the pedals. Thank you. Good job. Good producer. If you come here, producer buttons. You come over here. Over here. Normally you're very you do what I ask very politely. If I just gently move you. Thank you. Thank you. Now. Engines are started. And we're back to go again. Are you ready, Colonel Click?
Yeah, I'm just taking off here now.
Hit the record button.
Gear comes up.
We're recording. There's Colonel Click. And what's that, producer buttons? Oh, God. Good producer. Just fix sound issues, please. Producer buttons. That's your. Okay. Now. No. Here to. Producer buttons wants a thing. Thank you. Alright, full park. Park brake off. Off we go, folks. Hopefully we'll have better luck in the next one. Nose forward a little bit. Good. It's very easy to control, actually. You know, while you're taking off and landing, I have to admit. Let's have that's realistic on again. Oh, come on, up we go. Don't hit the trees. We're up. Gear up. Alright, gear's not going up. But we know what to do now. Reset the master switch. There we go. Maybe the master switch wasn't on. Now, right, we're good. Let's hit the V button. I have to admit, it is a very atmospheric airplane. You know?
It certainly is, yeah.
Now that I've taken off, the magenta line has disappeared again. What heading are you taking, Colonel Cake?
Huh?
What heading are you taking? Because I've no references.
It changes because I'm flying the map of the Earth through the valley.
Oh, okay, I have to follow someone. Oh, there you are. I see you. I'm coming. I see you. I'm going to come up to you, Colonel Dink, and I'm going to follow you. I don't need that camera anymore for the moment, so I'll disable that camera. There we go. I can get rid of the VFR map now as well. Now we follow. There's everybody there, thank God. Now, I should take the power back a little bit. What I'm looking at is here. The manifold pressure. It shouldn't really be in the red. Let's get climb. There's a climb there. We got a clock, oil temperatures. We have oil. It's pressures pounds per square inch on fuel. I love the way the dials jump around. It's quite realistic, I feel. What's going on here? I think the instrumentation is absolutely stunning. Here are the boys. There's Smurf, there's Sting, I'll follow you all. DCS ducts. I'll try and come along DCS ducts. How say you? So I'll have a little bit of power. Good. And yeah, before I was rudely interrupted, we were going to open the roof.
Yeah.
Oh, very good. Why? Why? Does anyone know why? No, it doesn't open all the way, obviously because of the air, and it's very cleverly pushes it back down again. See that? That's obviously an escape hatch. That's very well done because, you know, if the roof just opened and stayed there, you know, the wind is blowing it back down, which is really good. That's an escape hatch, right? Also, what I like, I really, that's the amount of detail they put in here. Like if I put this gear thing forward, open the door here, and push it back again, it pushes the door closed. Just little things like that. The gear should be up, please. I hear the gear saying, okay, I see the valley here now. Okay, the gear's up, and we're back in business. Let's get some lighted, John. Lighted, seem to be all on there. Let's just put all the lights on here. Okay, all the lights should be on. Very nice valley DCS ducts. So we're flying along here like a lunatic. Let's get this guy sorted here with the that's a bit better now. It's a lot better. Good. I've lost sight of everybody now. Apparently in the next update they're doing a lot of bug fixes again, Karen, I think.
Well, you see, nice if they fix the old bugs, but not introduce new ones.
Yeah, they seem to fix bugs and then introduce new ones, which is very annoying. It's really very annoying. Now, it would be nice not to crash into the mountains.
That would help, yeah.
Yeah, there's someone there. Let's get alongside him. Let's activate the Toby. I think that might be DCS there. Oh, that's the gear warning light. Let's get alongside. I'd like him to keep to my left side. So I'm going to try and do some formation flying here. I presume that's DCS ducks. Oh, my labels have gone. Power. Now. Just coming alongside here now. There we go. There we go, on the power. There we go. Now we need to get closer into him. It's hard. Without knowing what speed he's doing and what power setting they have, but I'm getting in closer now. I'm going to keep him in the windshield there on my left. There we go. Trying to match his power setting by guessing. Now, that's close enough. There we go. Formation flight, folks. I'd like to get a bit closer. I'm speeding off now again. Tags have gone, they won't come back. Oh god, the dog's under the cables. Buttons, get away from there, please! Use the buttons! Get away from there. Oh god, she's in the cables. Come on. Over here. That's going to be end the stream. Use the buttons, please. Stop doing this to me every week. Come over here. Come on. Another emergency, folks. You know, it's just... See, this is what happens. Okay, this is what happens. Can you see? Can you see? No, you can't, because she's right buried in there now. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that's right. She's right there. That's right. If you saw on the camera there, she's got right behind all the cables there. I think we're still alive. And the sim's still going.
Yeah, no, it's still all going from the looks of it.
Yeah, it's all going. We need to get that thing that she's insisting on.
Yeah.
Now where's everybody?
It's nearly tea break time, like, you know, we just have to go to Lima Echo Foxtrot Oscar.
Exactly. Now. Just about to freak me out there. I was getting very angry with you. Very angry. Where's everybody gone? Which way should I be? I'm completely lost now. Please give me the gentle line. Nope, it's not going to happen. This is what I have to deal with. Okay. Oh, there we are. I see them now. I see the lights. I see the light. Now I can follow everyone again. Now, okay, so are we far from the next airfield?
No.
Oh. Trying to control power. Producer buttons, please stop this madness. No. Just buttons, please. How am I going to deal with this? I'm being held to ransom. Completely held to ransom here, folks. Is it Lima X Echo Foxtrot Oscar? Let me have a look at the flight plan here.
Lima Echo Foxtrot Oscar, yeah, that would be correct.
Oh, it's a dodgy airfield. Oh, there it is. Oh, dive. No, that's not it. course, wouldn't it? Now. Okay. This is tricky. Tricky business. I'm amazed that the whole stream doesn't get cut off there with the madness that just happened there with the dog. But what can one do? Let's just get my bearings here. I don't know what the sound now sounds like to you guys. The airfield there now. Is that it there? No. Oh. Oh, it's just a field. It's the Colonel Click.
Yeah.
I think I spotted it, but it could be just a field. Do you know? It could just be a field. And I think everyone's having problems finding it. Really? It just looks like a... There's no hanger there or anything? Oh, there it is. There it is. Let's get the gear down before we forget. Okay, the sounds come and go. That night, I thought that can't be an airfield, you know? That can't be an airfield.
No, it is.
It is. I can hear ripping sounds behind me. What is producer buttons doing? Oh, let's speak Dr. Mother of God. We're gonna speak with us today, which is great. Yeah, it looks like a weird kind of, I don't know what that looks like.
Just a, you know, grass field in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. I'm going too fast, I think. Going too fast.
It's actually longer than you expected it. Oh, bouncy for gripper sim.
Oh, was it a bouncy bounce?
Tiny bounce.
Let's get the tail on the ground so I can steer. Okay, let's have a look at that, and hopefully I recorded that. I'm turning off the runway now on purpose. Don't worry, I'm not like last week. Last week was just embarrassing. Let's just turn around here with differential power. So I'm putting more power on the left engine so we can take a right turn. And well, I can stop it here because we're going to take a break soon.
Yeah,
it's leave the power on, park and brake.
It's break time now anyway.
It is break time now anyway. Park and brake is on. Let's have a look at the showcase view. Yeah, interesting. Interesting kind of runway. Very tricky. Let's have a look at the replay. So,
what's really surprising is like that you at least dragged 2 airplanes today.
I ruined 2 airplanes. I did, but yeah, it wasn't actually my fault.
Yeah.
You know, it was the Sim's fault. Let's hit the Y button. Let's get rid of the camera there of my things. No, that's my face. I want to keep that. No, what's this one here? Right, let's get rid of the VFR map for the moment. Let's get the replay underway. So, stop recording. Replay. Pause the replay. And there we go. No, that is not. It's not. There we go. Okay. Resume replay. It's the right place this time. So let's see if I did do a bounce. It's going way too fast anyway.
It looked like a tiny little bounce.
straightening up. Oh yeah, lovely animation on the wheel. I like it, and even, you know, because it's grass, they're moving around. That is brilliant. Let's have a look at that again very quickly. Let's come around this side. Resume replay. I landed on the right wheel first.
That's
fine. Very nice. It's very well done. I wonder, can I take away the blur?
I don't know.
You know, it must be. What's that setting? What's that setting they have for the blur? It is called. I'll tell you now. No, not controls, options, scripper sim. General options. Motion blur. Graphics. Motion blur is down. Motion blur or bloom. Okay, motion blur. There's motion blur high. Let's switch that off. I'm just curious, folks, because I think it looks better without motion blur. Let's go back and see if that's what it was. I'm just going to do that one more time very quickly. Pause replay. Nope, that's dug into the ground there for some reason. Resume replay. There goes the wheel. Yeah, it looks much better without motion blur. Get rid of that. It looks 10 times better without motion blur. That's absolutely fantastic, those guys. It really does. Really, really nicely done. So, I will get that item for producer buttons.
Yeah, well, that's good. So we're gonna do a 5-minute break, so?
We're gonna do a 5-minute break. Yes, we are. So, folks, we will be back in exactly. Oh god, the internet has stopped. We'll be back in exactly 5 minutes.
Okie dokie. See you in a wee bit.
And now, let's enjoy an intermission. We hope you filled your snack bar full of tasty treats to eat and drink. Perhaps a tempting tasting hotting dog, or a thirst-quenching sugar drink. Some fresh crunching popping corn perhaps, or an assortment of sugar-coated sweetness. Even enjoying a sickness stick. We've plenty of time, so visit your snack bar now. See now, Mr. and Mrs. Barker enjoying and gorging on the lovely treats with their lovely children. You could be doing this too, you still have time. And for those of you tea lovers, let's have a look at some tea-making tips. Yes, the most important tea-making tip, of course, when you have time, is to use the right mug. Yes, the right tea mug is always the right way. Look for the Grippersim tea mug. Yes, it makes your tea taste 20% better. Now, don't worry, you still have plenty of time to make your cup of tea. Mrs. Ainsley Creetrap, what do you think of drinking a cup of tea from the Grippersim mug as opposed to the normal mug?
Lovely. It's not everyone who can make a good cup of tea.
Splendid, Mrs. Ainsley Crabtree. Now, here are the ladies discussing the 6 points of making a good cup of tea, and of course, the Grippersim mug will be included. Which number will it be?
Can I remember them? Of course you can. Try now. All right, here goes. Number 1.
Obviously, the Grippersim mug.
Always use a good quality tea.
Yes, of course.
Good. Number 2. Always use freshly drawn water, right?
Number
3, remember to warm the teapot or urn. Everyone knows that one. And number 4, measure the right quantity of tea for the amount of water in the pot. Very good. Number 5, the water must reach boiling point. Pot to the kettle, not kettle to the pot. And the last rule, number 6.
Here we go.
Let the tea brew for 5 to 10 minutes.
Damn your
before
eyes,
serving.
woman. God
Excellent.
With the 17 mark.
Where does it all start? Sometimes here, with an acid stomach, or here, with tense, upset digestive nerves. It may even reach here, with that fuzzy, achy feeling in the head.
Are you suffering from intermission anxiety? It's the acid tension trouble triangle you're suffering from. Yes, now there's a new anti-intermission liquid, Peptis Liquid Elixir. It will break that bothersome intermission trouble triangle. It is fast-acting liquid, has no need to wait for it to dissolve as it's in liquid form. With unknown ingredients, it will settle acid in your stomach and those nasty intermission blues. Side effect of Peptis may include constipation, skin rash or dermatitis, diarrhea, dizziness, drowsiness, dry mouth, severe migraines, insomnia, suicidal thoughts, abnormal heart rhythms, internal bleeding, cancer, loss of sexual appendages, funny walk syndrome, loss of hair, reddening of the hair, big red nose syndrome, whitening of the skin, unusual voice patterns, childish behaviors, a propensity to blow up balloons, death. Break that intermission trouble triangle with Peptis. Yes, Peptis available somewhere.
Just a minute, folks. Yes, that's all it takes to visit our refreshment counter in the lobby. There you'll find popcorn and an assortment of popular candy bars to please every taste. Try one of these delicious candy bars. Big time.
Ingredients include chemicals derived from petroleum,
butternut,
preservatives including sodium benzoate and sulfur dioxide, no nuts included.
Milkshake,
including wood pulp and duck feathers as fillers.
Payday,
including propylene glycol, carcinogenic flavorings, including trace elements of starch, strychnine and
topped
lead.
with Hollywood's super rich coating of the kind you like best. They taste wonderful, they're delicious, they're nutritious. Get one at our confection counter in the lobby now.
And now a word from our esteemed producer. Such kind words. And now back to our normally scheduled programming. Yes.
Okay, I'm back. Now, I think producer buttons may have pulled something out. I know you say. Take producer buttons out of the room gripper sim. I don't think that's going to work. So, Colonel Click, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Excellent. Let me just see if I can get this controller stopping. I don't want my controller to fly the airplane. Let's just in there.
Okay. Yeah, I hope I have enough runway to get out of here.
There we go. I'm going to cheat a little bit.
No.
Just by moving the airplane. You're getting in the runway-ish. Along with everybody else. Oh yeah, great. Start again. Right, engines have started up again. Good. Very messy stream today. Will we begin the takeoff sequence again, Colonel Clink?
I'm already rolling. Like, you know, turn and burn, baby.
I'm rolling. Let's get the nose up. There you go, above me there. I'm going to make the trees. I'm going to make the trees.
Easy.
There we go. Gear coming up.
Easy.
Gear's coming up. Hooray! Gear's coming up.
Easy making the trees.
Yep. Let's get my view set up here a little bit better.
So, just turning.
No, nothing in the VFR map now. And let's get some viewage going on here. Nice one. Let's get the tags on. Right. What heading are you taking?
Huh?
What heading are you taking, roughly?
I'm still trying to figure that one out. Hang on a second.
Okay, take your time. There's no rush. I'm going to straighten the airplane because you get compass errors when you're, unless you're in straight and level flight, folks.
I'm heading roughly 280.
280. So this is reading. This is reading 030 roughly. 030. Align the DI with the compass again. 030. Can't read that now. Right there. Sorry, what was that heading?
295.
295.
295, 29, brother.
It's a sharp turn there. I'd say everyone in the back of the aircraft is freaking out. Okay, now we can get rid of the VF4 map. So that won't help us. Let's see if we can spot someone and just follow them. So yeah, they really need to fix some bugs here. It'd be lovely to have the tags, you know, at times. 295, so we can move to the left somewhere. Oh, there's someone there. There's everybody there. There's someone in front. And we're golden. I'm just going to follow everyone else, folks. I haven't used my realism gear for ages. We haven't flown anything modern for a while, have we?
No.
Friend request. How do I accept that? Here. Yes, I'll accept your friend request. I'll have to wait till I'm out of the sim, though, folks, to do that, unfortunately. Yeah, don't forget, if you're new to watching this, okay? We're always on the North European server Microsoft Flight Simulator. 2100 hours. That's 9 o'clock at night, Irish UK time. Every Sunday, like clockwork. We haven't missed one Sunday currently, have we, for the last year and a half, maybe more?
Pretty much, no, we're pretty much on the ball, missus.
Very much so.
It's like I have to say, among other things, I think they messed up the trim in Flight Simulator as well since the last update.
Okay.
I have to trim much more than I would need to normally. Like, you know, you just adjust it a wee bit, like, you know, and it has an effect, but I have to turn the wheel, like, you know, 20,000 times, like, you know, just a wee bit.
Yeah, with the electric trim on the control column, it's fine, but with the trim on the wheel, yeah, like you can see me here, I'm moving it like a lunatic to trim nose up.
Yeah.
You know, so you can actually adjust the sensitivity settings of that. I just didn't bother, you know. I just didn't bother. I'm going to see if I can come alongside this chap here, and we can continue off where we were. The producer buttons is very good. I did give her a treat there during the break. I have another one in my pocket, so that's because you always get to see me giving producer buttons a treat. Oh, that's not good. Now, producer buttons, would you like a surprise treat? Producer buttons, would you like a surprise treat? Look, there you go. There you go, producer buttons. Now, there's Aviator. There's Aviator. He's flying. It looks like a... That's all the treats there is, I'm afraid, producer buttons. He's flying the Beach Baron. So sorry about this camera moving, folks. It's very unprofessional. Where is he? There he is. That's ARH64CDN. There's popping in. They're popping in now, eventually. Lots of wind farms in Spain, looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a bing bing. We got our first bing bing. And I'm sorry it didn't display it there, but that was TTTTLLKJJJCCC has resubscribed Prime for 4 months. Thank you to... I know that's something clever in that. No, I don't know. I can't figure that one out straight away. They're goes Flying Midge. So thank you very much for resubscribing there, TLKJC. You know, thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. 7 minutes ago, and I sorry I didn't mention you either. Maybe that was some producer buttons was kicking off. That was during the break, actually. MT1971 followed. Thank you, MT. An hour ago, World Trade Center followed as well. So thank you guys. You know, it's been so messy, this stream. I'm surprised you're watching it at all. Maybe that's the fun. I don't know. Maybe you should be more professional. Maybe I should have studied this aircraft all week and known everything about it. And you know what? If I had the time, which I need to organise, that would be a good idea. You know? That would be a good idea. There's Paul. Paul P931, welcome. In the Spitfire. There's Bakerfly, there's Top Gun again, there's Smurf 2. And that just flew by there was Flying Midge in the BGR3. Several Paul there's behind us, there's in-car, in the Concorde, no less. I think in-car likes the Concorde. Oh! Clouds just popped in for no apparent reason.
What?
Clouds just popped in for no apparent reason. I'm on real world weather here, I think, folks. No, I'm going a bit slow. I'm going to catch up with that person ahead of me. Here is up. Lieutenant Barn, I'm going to come alongside Lieutenant Barn there. Now, interesting. They keep going on there a while ago about, although it works in the racing. I haven't done a race for a while. I wonder why I am on the list now. And the racing, the Reno racing folks, they have it's really well done with the propeller prop wash, the wake turbulence. But they haven't seemed to set it normally.
No, they haven't done it in normal sim yet.
No, which is a shame. I wonder why.
Don't know.
Can't get a red liner now for a while. I guess my crew, my props it back a little bit to get more speed. There's Lieutenant Barney to come alongside him now. I'm slowing down, keep my eyes right on him. I want him out this window here. There we go. Hopefully Lieutenant Barney will stay still. I think he will. Is there an autopilot in this? I think there's a crude autopilot in this aircraft currently, is there?
No, I don't think there's an autopilot in there. It's just the whatchamacallit, direct beam, or what is it called? Direct beam?
It's just a radio signal.
Like, yeah, it's just for navigation, but there's no autopilot per se, like, you know?
Well, it was 1930 something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And it was after that they invented, you know, the whiz wheel we use for VFR navigation?
Yeah.
That was invented around this time, I think. Or was it before?
And it's still in use.
It's a remarkable piece of technology if you think about it. You know?
And it's surprisingly accurate.
Incredibly accurate. I mean, really. There's so much you could do with it. So much math you could do with it and whatnot.
Yeah.
You know? There we go. I'm flying beside Lieutenant Barn. I want to get closer. I know viewers don't know what we're talking about. If I had one to hand, I would show it to you. But I want to see. I've got all these plans. I want to do a stream with the whiz wheel for VFR flying. You know.
I think it's better for video rather than for a stream because there's a lot into it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I suppose. Do both.
Yeah.
Oh. Jesus. There's a bit of the old internet kicking in there. I'd say it was. I think it's much easier on the real aircraft to do this because I do it with the Cessnas when I can, and certainly in VR it's a lot easier.
Oh no, it's like.
I think it turns too quick though. It shouldn't do that. You know, it's very sensitive in roll. There we go. I'll just keep it a little bit above me. There we go. Nice livery though. best. You know, so keep adding full power. Yeah, for some reason, in VR it's easier. Now with the tracker now, it's certainly a lot easier. There we go.
I think the biggest problem, like in a sim, is like the loss of senses.
Yeah, it's because if it's the VR, it's a different kettle of fish. It's much easier to do this, you know.
Yeah.
Now I wonder in World War II when they're doing those bombing runs or anywhere, you know, any formation flying. But, you know, how do they train for it? And how do they not fucking crash into each other? Like, all I can do now is watch him. That's all I'm doing. You know, that's all I'm doing. And I can't look out ahead. I can't see if there's any, you know...
Well, the one thing is, like, it's practiced as well, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You have to have a fair few flight hours to practice it. See, I'm kind of going off the wing there a little bit. But it's definitely easier in VR. See, the closer you get into them, the more sensitive everything becomes. So you got to stop making sudden movements.
But I told you I was trying to fly along a 150, like, and slow down for a 150.
Yeah.
And it was difficult. Like, you know, in terms of, you know, bringing the RPM backwards and then, you know, having to fly with carb heat because the RPMs were down, and you closed the throttle so much. And I had to put flaps out.
Yeah.
It's, you know, just one stage of flaps just to slow down and, you know, not speed up.
Yep. The closer you get, the more touchy it is.
It's not easy, but it's easier in the real world than it is in a sim.
It is, certainly. There we go. If I get too close, it gets a bit messy. There we go, folks. So we're a good bit away, Colonel Klink, I think.
Yeah, we're still a good bit away, yeah.
There's our Dan Solo, and then there is someone else. That's Aviator. Oh, nearly crashed into him. Okay, we'll let Barry just keep going, will we? There's Beck. I'm going to redline it and see what happens. Full power, all the way. Oh, I don't have it realistically set, though.
So how much fuel do I have left in the main?
Did you learn anything about the fuel tanks? I'm guessing you did.
Yes. You see, you have 3 tanks. The main left, and you have the main right. So the main left has like about 130 odd gallons, right? Then you have the main right, which is about 70 gallons. And then you have the auxiliary, which I don't know how much it has in there.
Icebird, welcome. Icebird, for all, I like it, the name. Sorry, Colonel Klink, go ahead.
Greetings and salutations, Icebird.
Indeed.
It's, yeah, so you have it setting on both on the main fuel selector, like, you know, so coming into the engines, right? But then you have below that one, you have basically your fuel selector, which is left, right, or auxiliary, or off. So at the moment, I'm burning out of the left-hand tank, and I'm just about equal.
Okay.
So, and I would reckon we are about 10 minutes out to the airfield.
Good stuff. I'm on both tanks here. So I've got full power, redlining it. Our speed is 190 miles per hour. 190 miles per hour here. Manifolds in the red a little bit. I love the dials the way they
And
kind
you
of
have
move
to
around.
redline that for that. I'm doing that on 32 inches of mercury, and I'm doing 190 miles an hour.
You're doing 190.
Yeah. Well, 188.
Yeah. Well, let's get the manifold bit because I got fully forward here. Let's look over. Where's the manifold gone? Where are you gone, manifold? There we are. Yeah, okay, so I take the manifold pressure back a little bit. Let's see if you get any extra power out of that, any extra speed. What inches of mercury are you in the manifold?
32 inches of mercury, I think. Let me see. Yeah, 32 inches of mercury. 2150 RPM. And I'm doing about 180 something miles per hour. Indicated airspeed.
I think mine is set up differently somehow. Yeah. Okay. Right, I better keep an eye where I am. Am I going the right direction?
No, I have to drop a wee bit, pull it back, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, let me just pay attention to some of the comments there. Hi, Gripper, what's your location? Well, Justin, good question. Now, we're in Spain. What's the name of the airfield we're going to next, Colonel Kink?
I don't know about, I don't know about your location, but I'm sitting in the left seat.
Do you know the next waypoint? Let me see, have we done now?
I'm just passing Ponte, and the next airfield is Lima Echo Charlie Oscar.
Lima Echo Charlie Oscar. So, we're going to Lima Echo Charlie Oscar, the second last one.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you meet us then, Michael, on the North European server, or Justin, sorry, here, we're on the way there. So if you go onto the server there, you'll see us all, a big bunch of us, you know. In-car says, I've flown the PC-6 for ages. One of my favourites. Thought it was just time to put my foot down for a change. The Concorde, just in the interim until the SR-71 arrives. So yeah, nice one. Midge flying is flying upside down. Flying Midge, very nice one. Very nice. Switcher train greetings. Can I see third-person view? You mean here? You mean outside the airplane? Trim there, yeah, I am. Let's have to do that. Boom. We're in the VFR map, folks. It's very loud though. Even when you go far from the aircraft, it's still very loud. So what worries me about that is no one can hear what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Equal says, I ended the last leg of both my engines on fire. So that's great. Richard says, Colonel King, I had to something my honeycomb. I had to RMA my honeycomb Bravo. And I mentioned the trim wheel was talking a lot about turns, and the customer support agent mentioned that they were working with Asobo to get that corrected. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's nice one. He's working with that vintage. That's vintage.
Oh, somebody's in trouble. The rescue helicopter is overhead.
There's somebody up there. Where's Mega Fly? What's that? What could that be? Fine Midge. Very nice. So what speed am I doing now? I'm doing 180 knots. So I'll just crack it back a little bit.
It's
Well,
like, I just slowed down to 100 knots, but I'm looking for the airfield here at the moment.
Okay.
And I think I have the airfield inside. So we're just going down to the harbor and then we're doing a nice, easy left turn. That should be fine.
Okay, I see your tag. Let's get some lights on. I think they're all on. Yeah, they're all on. Everything's on. Oddly enough, the artificial horizon. I think we need to get that set. Oh no, it's just blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, it's just
a yellow line. Remember, like in some of the older
I thought it
ones,
might have toppled.
where you have like when it's completely black and you just have the line and
Yeah.
same sort of thing.
Stuff. So you're overhead. Interesting. There's Shady Sim. Hello, Paul. KHSP Flying Mage. Baza. AL60. Baza, welcome. There's Evo 5 and Sling. There's ARH for instance, Colonel Clink. So I'll go to Colonel Clink. So it's obviously on the coast, the airfield. There's Florida Fella and 2-3 Sierra. The Kodiak. Very sensitive to flying the Kodiak there. There's Evo 5. I could cheat here and put on the idea where the runway is. There it is. I'm on a left downwind. Okay, so I'm going to come down here and in this way. Clink looks like he's turning on final.
No, not yet. I'm just side slipping a wee bit here to lose altitude.
There's the runway, folks. Let us get ready for landing then. Let's get the controls. No, that's my face gone. No. There we go. So you can see what I'm doing. Let us. I'll leave the gear up for the moment. Let's activate the Toby. Oh, right. I'm going to see that. There we go. There. Let's activate the Toby. The runway is down. Oh, there it is. Okay, better turn. Gear down. The sound of the gear. Take a bit of power off and release speed in the turn. Let's see if we can get down before Colonel Clink. There's Colonel Clink. I hail you, Colonel Clink. Welcome. Just passing you out, by the way. I hope you're embarrassed. And
I'm just doing a much nicer landing than you do.
I'm going to do a superb landing this time. It's going to be out with lots of drag from the gear coming down. Let's get a constant speed going here. What's going on here? There we go. I'm going to have to drive it in a little bit. Lots of trimming. It feels like an oldie aircraft. We get lots of trimming, you know. Loads of trimming. Okay. Let's go there. There it is. Let's get on the center line. Feet on rudder pedals. Gear is down with no flaps. Our speed is 100. It's not very fast. We're too high for the poppies. I'm not worried about them. Oh, I'll try and do a short field. I'll try and land as short as I can. Okay? So, Colonel Clink.
Yeah.
You gotta land short as hell. Okay? Is my recorder on? Record has started. Okay. Get rid of the horribly ugly mouse. We're just getting the poppies now. Now I'm going to have to drive it in a little bit. Moving fully forward. Here he's down.
I hope you don't mind me passing you out there. Ah, there, you think you can pass me out again.
Yes. I'm going to drive it in a little bit.
So we're right on the puppies. Center line, happy days.
Get it in between your feet.
Oh yeah, everything is good.
Of course, short field. Piano keys, as per the usual rule. Piano keys, you've got to touch down on or after the piano keys. Oh, I'm too high now for this. Oh, I'm going to try it for another bit. Come on. There's some force doing the exact same thing. Oh. Come Come on the central line as well, Gibson. Come on, hold it off now. Hold it off. Hold that. Don't touch down or you'll lose. Damn, I touched down. Brakey, brakey, brake, brake. All the way back. I failed. It does land short. There we go. You seem so much lower than me, Colonel Flink.
Huh?
Anyway, it just seems... Let me hop out here and have a look. Let's put the rocket brake on. Let's see if the power up before the engines crank out. Yeah.
What do you mean?
I know, it just looked like you. No, it's not. I thought you landed with your gear up. No, it's the same. So yeah, I think I landed a little before the lines. You know, I landed a little before lines. Will we have a look at the replay?
Okay, have a look at the replay.
So let's stop recording. Replay. Also replay. Watching all the music. This is what it is. Stop recording. There. Replay. Replay. Let's get a nice angle here. Looks like we're coming in. Oh, lovely runway. Interesting. It's on the side of the cliff. Now I touched down too early, I know that much. When I crashed into the runway lights. It's a nice 3-pointer. You know.
Oh,
it's
that
a nice
was
3-pointer.
that was great.
I know. I failed. But it was a nice landing. Stop it there. Right. Will we go to the next airfield?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay. This is the last one, isn't it?
That's the last airfield, yeah.
Okay. Is it far away? Oh,
About 30 nautical miles.
Control E. My engines keep stopping. And I had power on. Right, bracket brake off. And full power. There. Go. Right section. I'm getting the central line for off the ground already. That's the right gear up. No idea where I'm going. I'll have to rely on Colonel Flink. And is the DI gone out of sync with the compass? Is it 210? No, okay, I don't want to be doing that. I'll just follow the others like I have been doing. I've no GPS and no chart. It's a disgrace. There's someone there. Looks like they're coming to land. Let's see if I'll do a circle around here and see if I can spot anyone else. Let me know when you have a heading there, Colonel Flink. That'd be great.
About 250.
Right, that makes sense. Thank you very much. There is someone there. Who's that? Let's come alongside him for a minute. Who this person is. Where are they? There they are. I don't know if you can see them, but now you should be able to see them. They're above the horizon there. There we go. And I want them up to my left side. Go. Forming up. Oh, I need lots of power here now. That's someone flying over me. I love the way the shadows work in this. An aircraft just flew over me, I think, and you know you can see the shadow.
Yeah.
And the glare shield. Okay, he's going much faster than me there. So about 210, yeah?
No, 250.
250. Okay. Well, not too much off. Come on. Let's get alongside him now. We're going roughly the right direction anyway. Now, if I lose some altitude, get this level, that should increase my speed. Red line. There's a King Air up there. Go on, King Air, waggle your wings there. If you're watching as well. I'm passing out to TBM. Catching up with this guy now. Yeah, he's got us. He's waggling his wings. Nice one. I can't see your tag, but thank you very much. Isn't it brilliant, folks? The way, if you think about it, I know it's old school. Back in the day, you had your telephone, you know. And now you're online, flying a flight sim, and you're watching each other and talking to each other and texting each other and stuff. It's just mad. It really is now. Here we go. This is a bitch DCS ducks as well. The tags aren't coming up, which is infuriating. Redliners there a little bit. Clink, for all I know. Look at your 5 o'clock position there. Well, it's now 9 o'clock. Is that you, Colonel Blink?
That would be more like my 3 o'clock position now.
Sorry, your 4 o'clock position.
Yeah, there you go now.
Is that you?
Let me see. Oops, let me go. Let me get out.
It is. It's Colonel Clink, folks. The tag has just come up.
Yeah,
there it's Colonel Clink. Very nice.
Let me see something here.
Waggle your wings there, Colonel Clink. Oh, don't actually, because it'll take... No! Where's he gone? He's done a little lip. Oh, we haven't done any crazy stuff with this yet, have we? We haven't done a stall, so I'm going to do a bit of a stall here.
No, you can do a roll in it. It's difficult, but it works.
That's what I thought you were doing. Is there a stall water? There he is. There he is. I'm going to stall. I think it's going to be a very docile stall because of the big, thick wings. There's DCS ducks now. It'll be very docile. Control column is all the way back now. Docile stall. We'll catch up with current Clink down full power. Well, I should be taking the power back, really. There's current Clink there. Let's get back up to the power. Yeah, a roll. Right, let's get some. So I'm going to lower the nose, get some speed. I'm going very slow. 190 knots, so I'll start the roll up maybe. Up we go. All the way over. Keeping it in positive G. There we go. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Not exactly an aerobatic aircraft, but what are you going to do? It's going to take a while to catch up with Colonel Clink. Right, let's get some eye candy on the way. Let's get this trimmed up here first. Let's get our speed stable. This seems to cruise at about 180. Oh, what's that? I heard a weird noise. Heard a strange noise, folks. Oh, I've run out of fuel on the left engine.
So, change it to the... change your fuel. Your main fuel tank is empty. Change it to the right-hand fuel tank. So it's the
There you go.
The red knob there. Yeah, there you go.
Both on right.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
And
Oh, and change your the top knob to both.
yeah, I was wondering why that was there.
No.
Actually, I thought that was on both. There we go.
It's, yeah, that one there needs to go on both. Yeah, happy days. Now you saved the day.
The day saved.
Yeah.
We got our power back. Very good. You switched the upper lever. I did. Thank you, Icebird. She's... Yeah, so that seems to be okay. So where is my oil is very low. Oil is like 0. Oil temperature's getting to be 150. 150 watt though. Oil pressure is not reading anything.
Is it now?
No.
For me, it's reading 100. Just under 120 pounds per square inch.
Nothing for me. I mean, that would mean the engine's dead. Oh, maybe it is dead. Because I was bombing along at all sorts of crazy speeds. You know, and I don't have it in realistic mode. You know. There we go. Following along with everybody. Is that the Yoko gripper sim? Says AI. Yes, it is. This is the yoke. Very, very expensive. It was the time I got this. Oh god, it was quite a few years ago. It was when I first started doing YouTube. You know, and that was I don't know, a long time ago. Anyway, it seems. And you could either get the real shitty, crappy ones or really, really expensive ones. There was no in between, like the honeycomb now. So I was lucky enough to kind of have it. And I got the yoke of the yoke because I thought I always have done flight sims since the very beginning, from 8 or something like that, 7 or 8 or 6, I can't remember how old I was, when the Apple II was out with some logic. So I said I always come back to it. So I said I may as well, it's going to be an investment, I'll always have it, you know. So I got the yoke of the yoke. It is very, very good. I do know, you know, I had one. What got me thinking about it was a friend of mine bought a sim to practice, and he said he couldn't fly with anything else. He said yoke of the yoke is great because it's more realistic, you know. It's more sensitive. It's just more chunky, and you know. So yeah, it's the yoke of the yoke, but it is very expensive. Yeah, and what I'm saying is you don't need the yoke of the yoke now because you can get the honeycomb and there's a few others in between, you know. So you don't need to spend a lot of money.
I have to say the honeycomb alpha is very good.
Yeah, I was just thinking of that. You think it's pretty good, yeah?
Yeah. It's like tension, the smoothness of it, like, you know, it's fairly good.
I must try. I'd like to come over and try it someday, just to see how much money I could have saved. You know. But yeah, yoke of the yoke. If you're one of those people and you're lucky, if you save for it and whatnot, and you're always been simming, it's worth it to get it. Because what can happen is you buy this stuff thinking you're always going to be doing it, and you don't, you know, you get bored of it. It's like people who maybe start archery, they start with the, you know, checkbook enthusiasts. You know, you don't need to spend a fortune in a discovery you're not into it. But if you are, you are. You know. I used to have for this. What was it? It was a crappy one anyway. What was the old one called, Colonel Clink? CH products. CH something. They are awful.
I know what you mean. Can't think of the name now.
'Cause 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 before you got your honeycomb, what was that called?
Whatchamacallit, the Cytec. Flight Pro or something like that.
What do you think now, the comparison between the Cytec and the honeycomb?
It's shite.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that to you. It's shite. But they all were, you know?
Yeah.
The joysticks are great. They're all great, but the control columns were terrible. Now you've got a big choice. You know. Anyway, back to the comments. Let's have a quick look while we're going to be overhead the airfield here for us. What do I know? I'm just following everybody else this week.
It's so funny if you don't have the gear down, like, you know, the dive.
Yeah. What's the airfield now? Lima Echo Mike Zulu?
Lima Echo Mike Zulu, yeah.
That's the final runway, folks. That's the final one. Okay. It looks like I'm first then in that case.
Why, are you landed yet?
No, I'm just overhead, but I can't see anyone else. You know, I can't. Oh, I can now. Everyone's with me.
I'm just turning base-ish.
Yeah. Where is... Oh, there. It's a grass airfield. It's over. I'm overhead now. I'm going to follow Smurf. Let's find the Kodiak. I'll get rid of the VFR map. Will I make sure I'm recording? I'll make sure I'm recording. Where is the drone recorder? Oh. I am recording. Okay.
And I'm just on base here.
It's right by that lake.
Trim. Loads of trim.
Yeah, but if you use your electric one, like here, on the top of the controller.
Yeah, it works a little bit better.
It works normal. Yeah, it works as normal. But I like the spinny wheelie thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no,
it's not very sensitive, but it doesn't bother me. Right, gears coming down. Now, before I do this, right.
Oh no, I'm just having a final here.
Here it is.
Stage.
I would like a ka-chunk when the gear locks. Now, flying it like I stole it. We are doing very slow now. Just really low. Really, lowering that gear just kills the speed.
Yeah.
Even when you're slow. There's Florida fella. There's not a lot. There's everyone going in. I'm going to declutter. Just get on the center line here now. So gears down and all that kind of stuff.
There we are, nicely on the ground.
Very nice.
Happy days.
Worked out very well, DCS ducks. You know, you got the timing as well, 2.5 hours. It always seems to be 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
So DCS ducks has certainly thought about it. A very nice flight plan.
No, it's a very nice flight plan, I have to say.
Top of the power. I'm going to leave a little bit on in case I need it. Get the old Toby going. There we go. A little bit of vibration there. Feet and pedals. Let's drive it a little bit.
Oh, TBM crash here in front of my nose.
Oh, TBM crash. Oh, yeah, you don't want to land too early because it's on a cliff. Oh, very nice runway. It's kind of marked. Oh, there's another one landing too soon. It looks like he's got... No, he's okay. No, he's off. He's off. He did what I was about to do. Now he's back on. Okay, coming in. Oh god, I'm coming in too fast. I might stuff this up. I'll slow down. Just slow down very quickly though, this airplane. So now I'm under control. It's not going too fast though. Go. Oh, there's something upside down. There we go. It's very easy to land. Brakey, brakey, brake, brake. Back on the stick. I'm looking to the left there where the right line is.
Yeah.
Back on the stick all the way. Back on the stick. Stoppy, stoppy, stop, stop. Excellent. Right, let's get off the runway for the others. Come on. Oh, both wheels have to be moving. Come on. I'll ignore all the other aircraft. Pretend they're not there. Oh, it's tough. No, I'm gonna go to the hangars. Death. Death is gonna happen. There we go. I'll park up here. Boom. Brakes on. And parking brake on. Sorry about that. And take off the old cam. Let's stop outside to see what's coming in.
So who is still in the air? Who is coming into land? 230 is in a Kodiak. In-car
Very
in the
nice.
Concorde. In-car in the Concorde. This is going to be interesting.
Oh. Yeah, a few more to come in, folks. A few more to come in. Let me get into the controls here. Yep. Here comes the side. Very interesting approach, although he's flying a small aircraft, it looks like. Let's speed up the cam.
So 230 comes in.
Oh, Kodiak comes in. Very nice.
Yeah, nice. Nicely done. A bit slidey, but very nicely done.
Slidey, but very nicely rescued, though. Really.
Yeah.
Here comes another one here. Here comes a single engine piston again.
Kit Fox.
It's a Kit Fox. Okay.
Yeah.
Hot rod.
Shady Sim in Beach Barn there.
Are you going to stop in time, though?
Yes,
he's
see. Yeah, I know. He will. Yeah. Another Kodiak.
Comes the Kodiak.
And the Kit Fox.
Nice.
That should be no problem at all.
First thrust.
Happy days.
That's everyone I can see. That's everyone I can see. Let's.
I think that is everybody, no? Oh no, there's the Flying Mitch comes in a D17.
Mazak, welcome. Mazak 234. Did I say that already? BAZMW. Bazyov. TCCR, there's Lieutenant Barnes, there's Baza. There's Think Papa. New here. Anyone else new? Not an awful lot there. Just see the TCS ducks there. Can't see the. See, it doesn't show all the. Oh, here's someone coming into land now, but the tag isn't coming up.
It's Flying Mitch in a D17.
Flying Mitch. Oh, nice one! Right on the piano keys. Stop. Very nice.
Yeah, no, that is nicely done.
Very nice. That was an interesting stream, I felt.
Yeah.
I learned some things, I think. I also made a balls of some things. But I love the way the props bend back and all that kind of stuff. That's
yeah, no, that is very true.
That was a very good one. DCS, thank you very much for that. And thank you for all your help throughout the years. I think it is years now, Colonel Clank.
I would say so, yeah.
Well, it sounds better. Oh, for years. And sorry for all those people we can't see because it only shows so many tags. I do try to get anyone new, and if I've missed you, I'll get you the next time. There is someone there, Chloe B. Chloe B, welcome. There's Rhodes. I'm bringing Rhodes. BZAM, BAZMU. Whistling. 2 Sierras with this Colonel Clink. And there's another one coming to land. That's Cerebral Paul Pair. Cerebral Paul. Cerebral Pair. So, folks, there you go. Colonel Clink, thank you very much, as always. I know there's loads of comments there. When I get back to streaming midweek, I'll have time in the cruise to, go to the comments. I know it's very annoying. And as for YouTube videos, I don't know when I get my time sorted out. I know one of you asked it earlier on. So thanks, DCS Ducks, Colonel Clink. There's Alex saying the exact same thing there. And thanks to everybody. We'll see you, next Sunday.
Thanks, guys. I hope you all had fun. And we'll see you next Sunday.
Yeah, we will see you next Sunday, folks. And I just... Producer Buttons wants to say goodbye. Do you want to say goodbye? No. Oh, you do? Great. Sorry, I woke you up there. It was very rude of me. Just once wants to say goodbye. And I'll see you all next week, next Sunday, 2100 hours in the North European server.
I know.
Ciao, ciao.